Hormone health. It is a hot topic in the fitness industry, but most personal trainers don't know the biology of hormone balance. So this video is going to get you up to speed on one of the most important organs for hormone health, that is your liver. If you watch this entire video, you'll fully understand how the liver and the hormones work together to create the sought-after hormone balance. And in addition to that, you'll have an action plan to support the liver, complete with a grocery list. And all of this is within your scope of practice. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the bell below this video. I am here to help the fitness industry become more hormone friendly. So if that's what you're about to, you're gonna find a lot of relevance and a lot of value in all the videos here. And if you don't know me yet, my name is Omega Zumpano. I am an exercise scientist and menstrual cycle educator. And as I said, I'm just out here making the fitness industry more hormone friendly by educating personal trainers to gain the confidence, the skills, and the evidence-based solutions to optimize and balance their clients' hormones, all through my mentorship and certified training. The method that I teach is different because it was specifically designed for personal trainers who suspect that they themselves have hormone imbalance and their clients do as well. So let's start by addressing the most important detox mechanism in the luteal phase. Your liver is designed to metabolize and get rid of toxins. You learned that in high school probably. But there are 3 phases that the liver goes through to metabolize and excrete toxins. Number 1, we have bioactivation, where the liver turns excess toxins, like estrogen, into metabolites, preparing them for exit. Number 2, we have conjugation, where the metabolites pair up with compounds that make toxins water soluble. And number 3 is transport. You can imagine what this is. In the luteal phase, the 2 weeks leading up to the period, if you didn't know or if you have forgotten, the liver is actually working overtime in getting excess estrogen out of the body. It does this by using molecules like glucuronic acid, sulfate, or glutathione, which we'll talk about later, to do all this. So let's talk liver detox and estrogen. This goes awry when beta-glucuronidase is elevated. It has estrogen stuck between phase 1 and 2 of liver detox. If beta-glucuronidase is elevated on a blood test, this is when we have the most common hormone balance that a lot of people deal with. That is estrogen dominance. This is when we feel like literal garbage in the luteal phase. Think anxiety, cramps, mood changes, headaches, painful periods. Sounds fun? So what, you're probably wondering, causes elevated levels of beta-glucuronidase? We have to look at, this is maybe a new word for you too, estrobolome. The estrobolome refers to a collection of bacteria that are involved in metabolizing and modulating estrogen levels in the body. And these bacteria play a role in metabolizing estrogen. However, when there is an imbalance in the estrobolome or dysregulation in the gut bacteria, it can affect estrogen's metabolism and contribute to conditions such as estrogen dominance. So if this is making sense, just comment estrogen down below. I want to make sure that you're fully understanding this and it's all relevant for you. So if you understand how to support all 3 phases of liver detox and the gut, you can make confident hormone health recommendations that go way beyond like eat enough fiber or even worse, eat your macros. It's really about nurturing gut health and supporting the body's detox pathways. That's how we get hormone balance. So first, if your client isn't doing the basics to maintain good gut health, like eating a diverse amount of fiber from plant sources, getting aerobic exercise, going to the bathroom every day, those are very important basics to start, right? We don't want to overload people. And once the basics are mastered, we can start making the cyclical recommendations that support gut health. For a private client with estrogen dominance, I would make sure the foods that I'm going to tell you about are on their grocery list and they're using them. Foods that support phase 1 liver detox typically contain nutrients and compounds that help activate or enhance the activity of enzymes involved. Some examples include cruciferous veggies like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. All of these contain compounds that induce phase 1 enzymes promoting detoxification. That's why all the cycle syncing influencers recommend broccoli and kale for the luteal phase. Now you know why. We have citrus fruits like orange, lemons, grapefruits. They're all rich in vitamin C, obviously, but not so obvious. They act as cofactors for certain phase 1 enzymes. Garlic and onions, too, contain sulfur-containing compounds which can help activate enzymes involved in the metabolism of toxins and xenobiotics. I like eating raw onions, but I marinate them in orange juice and eat them on salads, and it's actually really good. It makes the onion taste sweet and palatable, and you're getting all those allylic sulfides, all that medicine. Really pungent medicine. Okay, next up we have turmeric. So curcumin has been found to modulate phase 1 enzyme activity supporting the liver. So keep in mind that the foods I'm giving you, they're not a complete list, but it's a place that you can start with yourself and your clients, and you can eat food with this knowledge, this intention, and hopefully a big dose of joy too. Also, as you can see so far in the list, you don't have to do an entire dietary overhaul to support hormones. When we eat food with this knowledge, we can, like I was just saying, invite more of that intention into our eating experience, which I love. Next, phase 2. We support methylation in phase 2. So cruciferous veggies, again, coming up. Citrus fruits, again, and plants in the garlic family. These all also support phase 2 detox by supporting the synthesis of glutathione. If you didn't know already, the body's master antioxidant. Leafy greens also support phase 2 detox by neutralizing free radicals. And with fiber, it aids in the elimination of toxins from the body. So I would recommend finding some dark greens that you really enjoy as a salad, or if it's winter, when you're implementing this, then you can do some cooked kale or something like that. Berries, too, they support phase 2 detox pathways by reducing oxidative stress. And then we have artichokes. They contain cynarin and silymarin, and I hope I'm pronouncing those right. And these are compounds that support phase 2 detox by promoting bile production. And just low key, I want to share that artichokes are super easy to actually grow. I planted my first one and it yielded like 16 artichokes. I was so proud that I'm sharing it with you here like 10 years later. Legumes too, like lentils and chickpeas, all support phase 2 detox by promoting bowel regularity and overall digestive health. So as you can see, these foods support liver health and gut health, i.e. the health of your estrobolome, baby. So here's the action plan when you implement these foods, or when your client does it. If you're gonna support estrogen metabolism for yourself or your clients, you'll put your favorite foods on your grocery list before you start your luteal phase. And you're gonna enter your luteal phase fully stocked with these foods. So it's gonna be really, really easy. And that is how to start supporting the liver in the luteal phase. And if you're ready to deep dive into mentorship and training in the Cycle Coach Academy to resolve your hormone health and support your clients in doing the same, look for the apply button in the description box below. You're gonna click that link and you'll spend just 10 minutes on an application, and you can expect a response from me or my team within 24 hours. And if you're eligible, we will take the next steps. And if you like content that supports hormone health and you're here to make the fitness industry more hormone friendly too, make sure to click the like button below and subscribe to be notified every time I post a video about how you as a personal trainer can support your clients' hormones, which is the best work in the world, by the way. And if you want to go deeper into estrogen dominance and get even more recommendations and how to solve it beyond the liver and gut, watch this video next. I'll see you there. Bye.